All right, we are going live now. What's up, guys? Andrew Baena here. How are you all? Hope you're doing good. So yeah, end of the month stream. I know it's a day late, but if you guys have never watched one of these before, basically at the end of each month, I like to show you guys a bunch of songs that I have been listening to for the month. And then after that, we go and check out your guys' music as well. So the rules for that are on the screen, as you can see right there. So we already have a few donations. There was one at the end of the last stream from a band called Exo Cannibalism that we didn't have time for. So they're going to be the first viewer suggestion, which will be coming up soon. But like I said before that, first and foremost, I like to show you guys what I've been listening to this month. So the first thing I want to show you guys is a band called Within Destruction. They've released a bunch of new singles over the past few months. They've also been a band for quite a while. I think they came out in like 2012 or maybe even 2010. But I only got into them recently with this latest album, which is called Yokai. This album is super heavy and really, really fucking cool. I gotta give a big shout out to Francesco and Howie, their two guitarists, because they're the ones that definitely got me into the band. Seeing them, play clips on their Instagrams and stuff like that. They're also big fans of my band Carcosa, which is very kind of them and much appreciated. It's always cool to see bands that I idolize that also like my music, of course. So, with that being said, this is the title track from their new album, which is called Yokai. So the song is also called Yokai. This is probably one of the least heavy songs that they've made, honestly. Well, it's not the least heavy, but the part that I'm going to show you guys is probably the least heavy part of the song because it features Rio from Crystal Lake, and this part sounds fucking awesome. I'm going to shut up now and show you guys how it sounds.
Sometimes you feel like you're being trapped. The taste of reality's fantasies and the choosers you will let for.
Love that guitar lead. Yeah, so like I said, this is a band called Within Destruction. They just released their new album, Yokai, in August. This is the title track, which is also called Yokai, as you can see at the bottom there. This song is really, really good. This is one of my favorites from the album, but the album as a whole is really, really amazing. Definitely go check it out if you're into deathcore and a little bit of slam. They've also surprisingly got a lot of hip-hop elements in this one, which I don't think was a thing in their previous works, but pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so we're going to move on to the next one. Before I do that, though, just going to take a look at some of the comments here in the live stream. So we got, let's see here. We got New Music. Yo, shout out New Music. Thanks for doing your reaction videos to Carcosa, man. That's much appreciated. I see you. I see you. Remco 1250, that was Within Destruction. For everyone who is dropping the suggestions in the chat, like I said on the screen and earlier today, we're going to only be doing the super chat ones today. Sorry about that. Levi, have I heard King of Undisputed Nonsense by Surreption? Yes, I have, and that song is actually really, really good. I like it a lot. I'm not usually into death metal, but that band fucking kills. Okay, next up we're going to go move on to the next song. This is a band called Diamond Construct. They are from Australia, I'm pretty sure. I think I showed one of their other songs in my last stream, but their album or their EP just came out called DCX2. It's really, really good. And they kind of are really good at blending a mixture of, like, I guess you would call it like gent mixed with nu metal. Personally, I grew up with nu metal. That's what got me into metal as a whole. So I'm all for the whole nu metal revival thing that's going on. And I think this song is really awesome. And it sounds like this. Again, this song is called Enigma by Diamond Construct. Good old two-step. So much Slipknot influence. That offbeat cymbal, so sick. And then back to that super nu metal chorus. Alright, so we're going to cut it off right there. But yeah, this whole song is fucking sick. And they have tons of other good songs out there. I'm pretty new to this band as well, where this EP is actually the first thing I've heard from them. I know they also have a full length that I believe they put out in 2019. I could be mistaken about that, but I listened to that one as well, and honestly, it was way different than this. It didn't have the whole like nu metal thing going on. It was more close to like straight up metalcore gent. And personally, I like this way more. I think this is like a really cool, fresh twist on gent, if you will. I guess you can say like kind of like Northlane did a little bit of this with their newest album. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. You can totally hear influence from like Korn, Slipknot, all that stuff. Yeah, Bryce WP says kind of Korn-ish chorus. Yeah, I love it, man. The chorus is so catchy. And yeah, definitely go check them out, guys. Their new EP just came out like a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week. It's really, really, really good. Justice, yeah, I got you for coming up over there. You're a couple away, but I got you, man. Justice is always in the chat, always the first one to donate. Thank you, my man. Okay, next up we're going to move on to another band called Victims. They spell it VCTMS, so they just don't have them eyes in there. But this is their brand new song called Between Tragedy, Deadly Flowers Bloom, featuring Josh of Strangled. I have never heard Strangled before, but after listening to this song, I have been meaning to go check them out as well, because his guest vocal feature is fucking ridiculously heavy. That's pretty much all I gotta say about these guys. They're awesome, super heavy, and they sound like this. So stupidly heavy. Also amazing. Yeah, go check out Victims. This is their newest song, like I said, called Between Tragedy, Deadly Flowers Bloom. But they've got a bunch of good stuff over on their Spotify. Their previous album, Halfway Happy, was really, really good as well. Okay, I got one more of my own suggestions, then we're on to your guys's. But let's take a look at the chat. So we got, what do we think of the New Era? Yes, the New Era song was really good. I should have thrown that up here as well, but I didn't have too much time to listen to it because it came out the day that I left on vacation, so I've only heard it once. So I forgot to add them to this. But yes, the New Era song was fucking awesome. Zachary says, forgot to follow Left to Suffer and totally missed that July album drop. Well, luckily for you, I'm here to remind you the next band up is a band called Left to Suffer. I heard this song in particular a little while ago, but I only checked out their whole EP recently because their vocalist is, he followed me on TikTok and Instagram, so I checked out their music again in a little more detail after that. And yeah, the whole thing is heavy as balls. But this song is the one that they're the most known for, and there's a good reason why. It's insanely heavy, and I'll show you guys that in just a sec. What else was here? Yeah, and then I saw a few guys. So for anyone that's asking about the suggestions for songs to check out, like I said on the screen, there's the rules up in there. So we're only doing super chat plays on these streams. I understand if you guys can't afford that, that's all good. But sorry, that's the way we're doing it. Okay, so this is a clip of a song called Loathe by Left to Suffer. It also features Jacob Wallace from Bro Job. Yeah, there's not really too much I can say about this. It's really, really heavy, and it's deathcore, and it's got 8 strings, and it's brutal, and it sounds like this. And then there's this other part coming up that's a little heavier. Just a tiny bit heavier. Somehow.
I can sense myself.
Fucking so stupid. So ridiculous, man. That's a song that you just can't help but smile and laugh at how ridiculously heavy it is. It's dumb. I love it. Shout out to Jacob from Bro Job, man. He's such a good vocalist. And same with Taylor from Left to Suffer as well. Crazy heavy band. They're pretty new. Again, I only heard of them recently, but they do have an EP that came out this year, so definitely go check it out. This song is really good, but there's a bunch of other amazing ones in here. So yeah, highly suggest these guys. They're really, really good. Yeah, the vocalist is a beast, Zachary. And Sam says, oh no. I love it. Can I get a hell yeah for Tom Barber and Taylor Barber song? Yeah, dude, that would be ridiculously heavy. I would love to see that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the first viewer suggestion. So this was one that, oh, I burped a little bit, sorry. This is one that was donated on the last stream, but I didn't have time to get to it, unfortunately, so we're going to start out with them. So the band is called Fist Hammer, and the song is called Exo Cannibalism. So we're going to check that out right now. I really like the production on this. My mom's gonna yell at me for burping. Yeah, she would if she was here. Yeah, this is totally death metal. Oh, this part is cool as fuck. Got that guitar solo. Crazy. That was super heavy. I liked that a lot. Personally, I wish there was more vocals and like the guitar solo was a little shorter, but I know I'm probably in the minority there. With that being said, death metal is definitely not my primary genre I listen to, so my critique may be invalid. I don't really know what death metal usually has all in it because I don't listen to it that often. But I really liked the production. And I liked that one riff that had that weird drum change up was super, super cool. But yeah, my only critique was maybe guitar solo was a bit too long and could have had a little more vocals in there. But again, that's just my personal preference. You don't have to take my word for anything. Okay. Hey, Blockade, how's it going? What else we got here? We have Rings of Saturn at Home. I don't really think it sounded like that much like Rings of Saturn at all, personally, but I get what you're seeing. You're memeing on them. I get it. All right, next up we got Justice Gash, 100 Degrees of Isolation. It is an instrumental metal guitar track. Justice has been a super long time supporter of my channel. He's always like one of the first people watching the streams, always donating. Super, super nice guy. Definitely go give his channel a check. It has lots of cool stuff, and we're going to check this song out. Again, it's called 100 Degrees of Isolation by Justice Gash, and it sounds like this. That's a thick-ass guitar stone, boy. This almost has like a major key vibe to it. It's like kind of happy feeling. A little bit. Or like maybe a little power metal-ish. I don't know. Something about it. Bro, that desk is a mess. Yeah, the boys, Justice is definitely a hoarder of pedals, as you can see. And a few Rockstar energy drinks, of course. pedal border. Dragon Ball Z, yeah, Gage, I feel you. It kind of does have that like anime intro vibe to it for sure. Especially this part right here. It's like a way more chill Dragon Force. Or even like, kind of like baby metal-ish. Can imagine their vocals on this, that'd be cool. Not bad, Justice, not bad. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, like Gage from Aria and New Music were saying, it totally sounds kind of, I don't know, it kind of gives me like a cool, like upbeat, like happy anime intro vibes, and I like that, man. That was cool. So again, that was a song called 100 Degrees of Isolation by Justice Gash. Go check him out if you want to hear more cool instrumental stuff. He also does lots of pedal demos and stuff like that. Very cool stuff. Next up, we got Lucas Shaw. What's up, Lucas? Thanks for joining in, and thanks for the donation, man. I know you're in here all the time as well, and I appreciate that, man. Lucas Shaw, hey, Baena, I just put out my first single playing guitar and backup vocals. The song is called Foul Play by Black Ivy. Let's take a listen. Foul Play, Black Ivy. There we go. So Lucas is the one playing guitar and backup vocals in this track. Let's hear it. I thought it was going to be a breakdown, but it's a transition. Definitely Black Tongue inspired. Got the bell right in there. Those highs are very fucking high. Which is a good thing, by the way. Hey, what's up? After our Juliet, aka Dillon. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Damn, son. Is that it? It's gonna sneak back up on me. Still 20 seconds left. It's either gonna hit us or it's gonna fade out. I think it's gonna fade out. Let's see. Alright, it's a fade out. It's a fade out. I thought you might come back with one more breakdown for me, but I can appreciate that. Yeah, this is pretty sick, man. Lucas, especially if it's your guys' first song, man, that's really good stuff. The mix obviously could use a little work, especially the vocals. I don't think that they're bad vocals by any means, but they were definitely like way louder than the instrumental parts. So that could be blended a little bit better. Also, like the high screams, which were crazy, like super high, very impressive. But the highs were even louder than the main vocals. So there's just a few like mixed things that need to be tightened up a little bit. But for a band's first song, pretty fucking good. And those riffs were nasty, man. That little, I don't know where it was, like, where was it? That part. That change up there was definitely my favorite part of the song. So yeah, cool stuff, man. What else we got here? Lucas says it's on Spotify and Facebook. Yeah, so if you guys want to hear more Black Ivy, go check it out. Okay, cool. So we are going to move on to the next one. This is a donation from Zane Nias. Thank you so much, Zane. And he wants us to listen to a song called Diremption by Waiting, or probably a song called Waiting by Diremption. That would make more sense, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, song's called Waiting. Band is called Diremption. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think that's how you say that. Let's hear what they got. I like the visualizer. Lonely Boy in a movie theater. This is cool. Damn, this boy can hold out a scream. I really like that change up when he does that. I can't believe how long he can hold that yell scream there. I would never be able to fucking do that. Oh shit. Okay. Definitely not the change-up I was expecting. Let's see where this goes. This part is sick. It definitely kind of sounds like a different song though, a little bit to me. Man, there's so many vocals happening right now. If this is all the same vocalist, he's very fucking talented. I mean, even if it's not all the same vocalist. Yeah, this is sick. Like I was saying, my only critique of this one was that change up like halfway through. Like that whole end section sounded like a totally different song to me. I almost thought it was two different songs, but it is one song. The song is called Waiting by Deremption. Just as a reminder, I saw a couple of people asking what it was. That's what it's called. Yeah, I think my favorite part was honestly that, like, I guess it was like the verse part when he kind of switches between the singing and screaming. It was cool, man. Overall, yeah, I liked this a lot. Like again, my only critique, I guess if you can call it that, is it just sounds kind of like two different songs when that transition happens. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Thanks again, Zane. I appreciate it. Zane, he also said in the chat, let's see what he says here. Waiting by Deremption, for anyone who can't see, it's on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. I did all the instrumentals and sent it to my vocalist Joel a few hours away in another town, and he recorded his vocals. That's crazy, man. I'm amazed that whole end section was one vocalist doing all those different voices. He's very, very talented. And so are you, of course, for making all the instrumental parts. Okay, we're going to move on. Next, we got Cyric. Thank you so much for the donation, Mr. Cyric. I appreciate you. And he would like us to check out After the Dark We Rise, Dark Sun. So let's take a listen to what that's all about. After the Dark We Rise, Dark Sun. Let's go. 20,000 views. Oh, shit. All right. Got some big boys up in here. Oh, dirty. Fucking dirty. Jesus Christ. That is disgusting. Oh man, that's fucking sick. That's like a galloping riff. You feel like you're on a fucking horse riding into your nightmare. Jeez. Okay. That's the fall riff right there, boy. This is fucking ridiculous, and I love it. And there's more. All right, let's see what you got. Give it to me. Jeez, man. That last riff sounds totally like it could be out of Doom Eternal or something. That was fucking sick. And yeah, it was mixed by Buster, who's the guy who is in Viljarda and Humanity's Last Breath, which makes sense why the mix sounds so goddamn amazing. I think I saw somebody asking about who made the video. I think it might have been New Music. He was asking who made the video, and it was made by Scott Rudd Film. I've hired him in the past to do some of my videos. He's a good guy. Yeah, this is crazy, man. That was insane. So fucking heavy. I have no idea what the lyrics were about. I'm going to assume it was like a Dark Souls reference or something like that. I don't know what Visinia and Justinia is, but I don't really care because that song was fucking heavy as shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, real quick, Planet Buster, I saw your donation, but it doesn't have a link. Links don't work on YouTube chat for some stupid reason, so you're going to have to type the band name and song name and just throw that in the chat, and I'll make sure to get you when the time comes. Okay, next up we got Cyanide. Thank you so much, man. And he would like us to check out Sightline, and the song is called By Design. So let's check that out. You wrote the lyrics about the Black Plague. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't know too much about the Black Plague, which is probably why I didn't really understand what it was about, but yeah, that was crazy, man. Your vocals are sick as fuck. Actually, Gage, or Arya, you're still in here, Arya Official. His vocals kind of remind me of yours, Gage. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Definitely good shit. All right, next up we got, let's mute this for a sec. We got a By Design by Sightline. Again, thank you to Cyanide for that super chat. Let's take a listen. Oh shit. So anyways, I started blasting. Man, this guitarist is like a fucking master of bombing. Jesus Christ. Gerald says the lead singer kind of looks like me. I can see that. Man, this drummer is just fucking crushing. Oh, that bass line is interesting. Man. Yeah, that bass tone, man. Like, everything about this is sick. I can't even pinpoint. Like, the guitar tone is super good. That bass tone, like, you can hear everything the bassist is doing. Oh, here we go, boy. Ooh. Damn, man. That was really, really sick. All right, again, that was submitted by Cyanide. The band is called By Design by Sightline. That was sick. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I talked during that video because I couldn't hold my thoughts till the end. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Every member of that band was just like destroying. Super, super sick, guys. Okay. Next up, we got Serpent Stomper. Thank you so much. He says, search YouTube for Serpent Stomper Desolation. This one is much shorter than the last one, and you are seeking a vocalist. Yes, okay, I remember you. So Serpent Stomper has sent in a song in the past, and I think my critique to him was that the song was too long. So he's saying that he shortened this one up a bit, and he is still looking for a vocalist. So if any of you guys watching are vocalists, and you're interested in potentially joining up with him, go check it out. You can find information on his profile, which is right there. So if this interests you, go check it out. Apply with your vocals. But let's hear what they got. Serpent Stomper, Desolation. Let's go.
There is no salvation in hell. There's no savior in hell. There's no Bible in hell. There's no blood in hell. There's no altar in hell. There's no forgiveness in hell. Whatever goes to hell stays in hell.
Again, production is really good. Bass and guitar tones on point, especially. Okay, that riff is sick. Sucker for harmonics. Damn. This is when all the band members do like the running man on the stage. Circle headbang, that's not what that's called. Windmill headbang, there we go. That was sick, man. Yeah, Serpent Stomper, I like this one way more than the last one that you sent over last stream or a couple streams ago. This is way better in my opinion, way more concise, to the point. I think the last one was like 6 minutes, this one's like 2:40. Perfect song length, love this. I think with vocals, it would be super sick. I mean, it's good as it is as well. Definitely has a lot of those, like I saw, who was it, Gage, Aria Official was saying that 2012 MySpace breakdown. Yeah, it totally gives me that like sort of old school metalcore vibe, but it doesn't sound like dated. It still sounds like a modern new song, which is fucking sweet, man. It's cool that it's like, I don't know, it's a good mixture of like getting that nostalgia from that old school metalcore, but also sounds like it could totally come out today and still make sense, which obviously it did. Cool. All right, next up we got Aria Official. Shout out Gage Fister, man. Always in the chat as well. Always in the live streams, always donating. And also his music is awesome. So this is called oh my god, you're going to make me try and say this. Titanokami? I don't know, man. Big words for my simple mind that I can't pronounce. But let's take a listen. I've heard this one before. I already know it's good, but you guys are going to check it out right now. It's just a little bit heavy. You guys are going to like it. Titanokami. Got it. So good. Love it. Love those bends. Sucker for the Bill Jarda style shit. You know me. So good, man. It totally gives me, like, I hear so much Veil of Maya influence in this, and I fucking love Veil of Maya. And like old school Born of Osiris, all the best Sumerian core bands. Such a tough fucking, like... That pitch drop, man. Low as fuck. So good. Gage, Aria, you guys already know I like your shit, but hopefully you got some more new fans with this stream here, man. The song is so good. And yeah, somebody was asking this a little bit earlier. I saw they were asking if there's a way to find all these bands again after the live stream. And yes, the answer is yes. I will paste this for you guys right now. So these bands aren't in here just yet because obviously this live stream is underway. But I will be adding all of the bands from this stream to that playlist. So if you have Spotify, definitely follow that playlist, guys. Yeah, super fucking sick, man. Gage, Aria, thank you guys for the donation. And thank you for the sick music. Okay, next up we got Bobby McWilliams. Thank you so much, Bobby. He says, check out Hope is a Prison by Aura RVA on YouTube. Let's check it out. Hope is a Prison. I wonder if this is like an Architect's reference, perhaps? Let's find out. Hope is a Prison. Oh, the band is called Aura. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's mute that for a sec. Here we go. Alright, oh my god, double ads. Y'all making that money with this video, damn. Alright, here we go. Hope is a Prison, Aura, let's go.
Always stressed, everything's a mess. Never like the rest, always second best. Always overstressed, everything's a mess. Never like the rest, always second best. Axiated, stuck inside the past. Blinded by the grace of the overcast. I can't break away from the devil's grasp. Hope is a prison, bound by the chain. I am fallen victim to my own head. Hope is a prison, bound by the chain. I am fallen victim to my own head. Axiated, stuck in the past, blinded by the overcast. I just can't seem to break free from the devil's grasp.
I love this vocalist stage presence. Oh shit, okay. That's fucking sick. I like that a lot. Oh, A Cairo, you're one of the guitarists. Yeah! I like this, man. This is fucking sweet. There we go. Oh, fuck. So many change-ups. Love it. Oh, man. He can sing, too. This dude can do everything. Damn. You're the one with the sharp guitar, I got you. The BC Rich. Actually, I guess both of you have BC Rich. This was really, really cool. Definitely was not expecting that. I like that a lot. Guys, that was sick. Aura, Hope is a Prison. That was awesome. I really liked that a lot, man. So cool, man. And like, I mean, I know that we got, I think, is the whole band in here right now? I saw a few of them talking. What do we got here? Trying to scroll up a little bit. Oh man, fucking YouTube is so hard to read the super chat or read the chats. That was sick. Yeah, that was awesome. I have no critiques at all. The vocalist, in my opinion, was definitely the highlight. I didn't see what his name was. Was it Nyshawn Rudd, perhaps? I'm not sure if that was who the vocalist was. But yeah, man, that was sick. That was sick. That was fucking awesome. I love that. I'm definitely gonna have to check more of your guys' stuff out. Okay, we're gonna move on now. Next up, we got Sean Carline. Thank you so much, man. And he would like us to check out Depth by Sean Carline. You could use some good feedback. All right, man. Well, we'll give you some feedback. I'll let you know exactly what I think. Oh, wait, we got... adding that to my fucking list. Here we go, y'all. Cry With Me. Cool band name. Love it. Yo. So glad you guys like it. Yeah, man. That was awesome. Oh, it was an ESP. I just assumed it was a BC Rich because BC Rich makes pointy guitars. So my bad. But yeah, that was awesome. Next up, we got, like I said, Depth by Sean Carline. Let's go. It's a short one.
One soda.
God damn it. I really need to get that ad block. You'd think that YouTube would like give YouTubers YouTube Premium without having to pay for it, but here we are. Here we go. I'm immediately getting some like Gojira vibes. Okay. SodaStream is pretty good. I'll give them a pass. Pretty good. Alright, and then we got a breakdown. I see you. Cool. Yeah, Austin, or sorry, not Austin, Shawn. That was good stuff, man. My only critique is it's a little repetitive because like that main, you know, the chuggy guitar pattern is basically the same the whole time. The lead is really tasteful over top, and I think they work together really well. I don't know if it just needs to be a little shorter, perhaps, on that section, or if this had vocals, maybe it wouldn't sound quite as repetitive, one way or the other. Something like that is my only critique with that. Like song structure wise, again, that's like super subjective because I personally really like short songs, so you know, bear that in mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The guitar tone was mostly good, a little trebly, but it's still pretty good, man. Yeah, that's my critiques. Thanks for the super chat again, man. Okay. Next up, we got Timoratus. Hey, search Timoratus best show lyric video and prepare to see what it takes to have the best live metal show. Okay. Big words. Let's see what this is all about. Timoratus best show lyric video. All right, let's go.
Prepare yourself for the best show ever.
Okay, I'm ready. This is funny, man. It kind of reminds me of like Arsonists Get All the Girls or something like that. A+ transition. This is so ridiculous. Also, I wanted to... I'll add this in a sec after the song finishes, because this is interesting what you just said to me. Oh, the album is called My Life in a Mediocre Metal Band.
That is sick. You know it is.
Wow. The transitions. Oh man, the transitions back into the chorus are the funniest shit. Ridiculous. I actually really like this album artwork. Whoever made this for you guys is awesome. I love, like, there's so much going on. There's like a pedal board that's not like pedal board bag. There's like this mic's unplugged. Dude's playing a ukulele. Dude, that was pretty funny, man. So I wanted to add this because I just saw Timuratis mention this in the chat as well. They say, the band is my wife and myself in the band, and we've got about 9 releases, each being a different subgenre of metal. Everything is on Spotify and Apple Music. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's funny. It kind of reminds me of like what something like what Jared Alonji would do. You know how he has his like Chodzilla records and then like his bunch of like fake bands, if that makes sense. That's funny. Yeah, that was good. I like that. I'm gonna take a very quick break to just run to the bathroom, and while I do that, I'm gonna throw on that new Era song because we were talking about that earlier. So I'll throw this on real quick. I'll be back in about a minute. Bear with me. Thanks for sticking around. I'll be back soon.
Writing's not that
After
easy,
I skip
Grammarly
this
can help. This sentence is grammatically.
Okay, now I'll be right back. 1 second. Ugh. Too close to home. All right, back to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't hold it anymore. The White Claws got to me. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, next up we have Joshua Meador. He says, "What's up, dude? I just started an instrumental prog project. I'd love if you could check it out. Look up RQ8 Day. RQ8 Day. All right, let's take a listen to that. Day 1, sorry. Missed the second part of that. Let's mute that for a sec. Okay, and he wants us to start at 1:15, so we're going to do that in a sec here. Opinions on metalcore. Yeah, metalcore is awesome, obviously. If you've watched any video on my channel, I'm all about that metalcore. All right, so he would like us to go to 1:15. Let's take a listen. Again, shout out to Joshua for the super chat. Again, this song is called Day 1, and the band is called RQ8. Let's hear it. Nice. This is nice. Oh, that's cool. I love that chicka chicka. Those little triplets. Crazy. Yeah, that was sick, man. Again, thank you to Joshua Meteor. This band is called, or sorry, not band. I think it's a solo project, he said. I'm not sure if it's a solo project. He says he started an instrumental prog project. Might be a solo project, might not be, not entirely sure. But it was really cool. I liked that a lot. It totally gave me, like, you know, the typical, or not typical, but like the kind of like Pliny intervals vibes. Not so much Polyphia, a tiny bit of Polyphia maybe in there. You know, those like kind of like more upbeat instrumental bands that aren't like super metal but are still kind of metal, if that makes any sense. Like you could totally jam this while you're driving around on a summer's day, which is what it is outside right now, so that'd be great. Cool. Okay, next up we got Gravtid. Thank you so much. And he would like us to check out Reaper's Mark Reaper. Check the lyric vid. Let's do it. Reaper's Mark Reaper. Solo project. There you go, man. Yeah, that's cool stuff. I like that a lot. All right. Gravtid. Let's do it, boy. That classic bass grind. All right, well, we'll stop it there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The only critique I really have is I wish the song kind of kicked off a little quicker. You know, it was, where was it? It's like a minute and 20 seconds, I think, or a minute-ish before any vocals started. I would have liked for that to come in a little harder personally. But take that with a grain of salt. As always, this is me talking. I like short songs. I like things to catch my attention real quick because I have a very, very short attention span. But yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It definitely kind of reminds you of like a more like Swedish death metal vibe kind of thing, and it was cool. I dig it. Thanks again, Gravtid. Appreciate you. Okay, next up we got Aronson Visual. He says, my band's music video, Chase the Dead, Fractured. Let's take a look at that. Chase the Dead, Fractured. Let's go. Oops. Big ass bass drop. Change it up faster. Kind of reminds me of like what was that band? As Blood Runs Black, like their old stuff. That first album that every deathcore kid loved, Allegiance, I think it was called. Kind of reminds me of that. Little old school deathcore vibes. Those bass drops are huge though. Kill switch engage, get it? Cause Gage is I got you. Looks like Dickey. I can kind of see a little bit of Austin Dickey resemblance. Alright, let's see what you got. I saw some people in the chat asking for a little bit of slam. Here you go. Kinda. Alright, cool, man. Thanks again to Aronson Visual. I appreciate the super chat. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little, I don't know how to say, like a tiny bit old school feeling. Like it kind of sounds like that, like 2010 deathcore. Would like to a little bit more modern, personally, for my taste. Would be nice, but everything sounds good production wise, and yeah, it's good stuff. The way he moves is a lot like Dickey too. I see. That's so funny. So lots of you guys think that the vocalist looks like Austin Dickey, and I can see it if Austin had a mustache, I guess. Which actually I think he does have a mustache right now, but that's besides the point. Anyways, moving on. Worthy of the Crown. Let's see what you got. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. So Worthy of the Crown, if you're still in here, I got your super chat, but there was no link attached to it. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, Worthy of the Crown, if you're still in here, please let me know what song you wanted me to check out. I'm gonna skip you for now, and we'll come back to you after. I'm just gonna make a note for myself. Worthy of the Crown. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what song you want us to listen to. So I'm gonna leave you here. We'll come back to you. Hopefully you're still in here so you can let me know. So moving on, next up we do have Planet Buster. And this song that they would like us to check out is called Anti-Theist, featuring Rohan and Amandra. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. And I see Planet Buster still in here. So let's go, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what you got. Oh, Ben. Okay, I got you. Thanks for letting me know. I like this part with the lead in the background. All right, let's go. Got them panic chords, boy. Cool. Fuck yeah. All right. Thanks again, Planet Buster. I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I was pretty good. The breakdown is definitely the highlight for me, as well as the chorus with that like little tappy lead in the background. Those two are my favorite parts. The other parts of the song were like felt a little. I don't know. There wasn't too much going on that I was like really catching onto, but I feel like you're really onto something with that chorus and breakdown. So I think if you continue focusing on areas of the songs that are more like those two, I think that your overall song compositions will be much better, in my opinion. But yeah, it was good. And yeah, your vocals are really good as well. They're like very easy to understand what you're saying. Like you have really good enunciation, which is, you know, hard when you're fucking screaming to understand what the fuck people are talking about. So yeah, that's good, man. Overall, good song for sure. I'm going to continue on. Just letting you guys know before we go to the next one, though, we are going to cut it off now. So I'm still going to get to the ones that are in the queue, but I would like no more super chats at this point because I do got to go after these ones. But don't worry, to anyone that's donated, I'm still going to get you. And speaking of... we're going to go back to Worthy of the Crown because they got back to me on which song to listen to. So this was donated by Worthy of the Crown. Thank you to you guys. And they would like us to check out Sewn Shut. And let's do that right now. Just a little heavy, tiny bit. I really like that album artwork. Ben Ravel, let's see it. Let's go. That's dirty as fuck. I love those stuttery, genty riffs. Bitch. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. It's kind of hoping it would go into like a different breakdown there and not the chorus again, but that's alright. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. That was awesome. Yo. I like that a lot. Yeah, my only critique was just that last little, that big, like, this part, that transition going back into the same chorus. I was like, ah, that's a little weird. But then when it got to the breakdown, I liked it. I almost would have preferred if it went from that transition into the breakdown and just, like, skipped that last chorus altogether. But nitpicky. That's like if I have to pick something, that's the only critique I have. Ben says, Andrew, worthy of the crown, wants to do a run with Carcosa next year. Hey, man, maybe if touring is actually happening, we can perhaps sort something out, but I'm not looking at any live shows anytime soon because I do not anticipate it happening personally. But that would be fun. And yeah, thanks again, Ben, for the super chat. Ben and all the guys over at Worthy of the Crown. Shout out to you guys, man. All right, we got a few more. Next up, we got another song from Aura RVA. Fuck yeah. We just listened to these guys a few suggestions ago, and I thought they were amazing. So I'm excited to hear more of this. Thank you to Austin Higgins for the super chat. So this song's called First 48 by Aura. We just listened to them a little while ago. We just listened to Hope is a Prison. Let's hear what they got. Pretty cool. Lots of diversity in that vocalist. Oh, this is a really short one. Okay. Oh shit, I like that. Oh, he's hiding in the little thing there. That was super short. That was cool, man. That intro is fucking hilarious, though. Let's hear that again. That's just such a great intro to a song. I love that. I'll hear it one more time. That's so funny. I love that. That's sick, man. Yeah, Aura, you guys are sick, man. I'm gonna definitely check out more of that. Okay, next up we got another one from Gage Fister / Araya Official of Fire and Stone. This is our last song on the album. You haven't heard it yet, but our album's done. All right, let's take a listen. As we heard earlier, we already know this is going to be heavy, and it's already going to be good. But let's see what we got. Of Fire and Stone, Araya. Let's go. Yeah, I don't personally think they sound like Fire from the Gods as well. Just putting that out there. But I do like it a lot. So this is the album closer, the final song on their upcoming album. This is when you get everyone going. This is when Gage is like, circle pit, I want to see a fucking circle pit. I like that. I love when you guys do that. Dat, 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 like that weird palm mute thing. It sounds so good. This part is so sick. Ooh, got that pitch shift again. But wait, there's more. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Hey Johnny, how's it going? Fuck yeah. Man, that song really like takes you on a journey. It's got like the circle pit thing in the beginning, got that bouncy ass breakdown at the end, got that really cool like kind of hardcore guitar vibe for the chorus. It's really got it all, man. I definitely need to check out the full album. I haven't done that yet, but I mean every single song you guys send me I always like, so I'll definitely have to be doing that. I think if I was reading the chat out of the corner of my eye, and I believe you also said your full album is out now, so I'll definitely check that out. Let me just take a real quick look here. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, it's just like split into a bunch of songs. That's kind of weird. Huh, I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, all these songs are up here. They're just listed as singles for some strange reason, but that's alright. I'll be checking that out soon. Alright, we got a couple more to go here. Next up we got Martin Delmark. Thank you so much. He wants us to check out Scamp with Pros and Cons or Relief. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what is the song name or the band name there, but let's see if we can find it. There we go. Scamp, Pros and Cons. Let's go. Oh wow. It's way louder than the other songs for some reason. That's sick. I like that. That's cool, man. I don't know how this band seems like they're pretty old. This is from like 2008. Never heard them before. Johnny, while you're in here, I'm actually gonna show you this real quick. I'm gonna show you this later in full, but like, you got to hear this song that was just suggested, cause it was you'll love the intro. Okay, Johnny, this is for you. I'm playing it again, just the intro, cause you'll laugh and I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Just had to show that part to Johnny while he's in the chat. But this band is sick. Definitely check them out. Anyways, okay, we got a couple more. We got Justice Gash with another super chat. Justice, you crazy motherfucker. All right, let's go. Next level, Justice Gash. Let's go. Hear what you got, Justice. Definitely sounds like an arcade vibe. I like this, man. You're really good at making songs that match the vibe of what you're going for. Like, you're like, I want to make a song that sounds like something like an arcade game, and you just somehow know how to do it. Or you're really good at doing that, Justice. That lead does sound a little bit like a slower version of Through the Fire and Flames, I must say, like a tiny bit. But regardless, this song is cool, and like I was saying, Justice, man, you're always really good at capturing a vibe of exactly what you're going for. You're like, I want a song to sound like driving on a summer's day, and you somehow make a song that sounds like that. I want to make a song that sounds like the next level of an arcade, and you just are able to do it, man. You're really good at what you do, and I appreciate you. Okay, we got two more, then we're gonna get out of here. Second to last, we got Mason. Thank you so much, man. He says, Mason Wayne Sauls, that man ain't my friend. It's not a metal track in the slightest, but if you're into blues / old school country, it would mean a lot if you check it out. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. I don't really listen to blues or country at all personally, but I'm sure some people in the live stream will appreciate it. Oops, Wayne Sauls. My friend. There we go. Okay, let's take a listen, man.
Grammarly can help you write quick.
Yeah. Wait for this. Skip it. There we go. Alright, so we get some blues country. They're a very good singer. Definitely have the country blues vibe. That's like the main thing I definitely can appreciate about country and blues, even though, like I said, it's definitely not something I listen to personally that much. I definitely got to give them props for being able to make a full song with literally one instrument and a voice and have it sound like a complete piece, and they don't need anything else. Like, you can literally play it or sing it anywhere as long as you have an acoustic guitar. That's super cool. Like, I would never be able to do that. Like, if I ever wanted to play one of my songs or like my band songs, it's like, if it's just me there with a guitar, it's going to sound fucking stupid because it's definitely like a full band thing. So that's definitely something I really appreciate about like country and blues artists, is they're able to just really do it all by themselves, and it's cool, man. Yeah. Again, not quite my thing. I don't really listen to this stuff like this that often. In fact, almost never, to be completely honest, but I liked it. You have a great voice and sounds good. Thanks again, Mason. Okay, we have one final one of the day. This one comes from Alexander Hageman. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And he would like us to check out Apocalypse by Thwart. So we're gonna check that out in a second. I just want to see what the fuck Johnny said here. The year is 2020. You can order a toy that eats your ass and calls you daddy. You can ask Google how long a giraffe's nutsack is, and you can listen to bands that says P5 Pop in a song. Hey man, it hits hard though. All right, last but not least, Alexander. Let's see what you got. This is called Apocalypse by Thwart. Here we go. German was okay. I knew I pronounced it wrong, but I tried. That's the angriest face of all time. That guitar tone is awesome. That guitar tone is just so fucking chunky, man. This is cool. I like this. I like the what's it called? Like the kind of like Egyptian scale going on. I'm so bad with theory shit. I think it's called the Phrygian scale or something like that. A lot of metal bands use it, but it actually works really well, especially in this context with kind of like that. I don't know. It's almost like I feel like I'm playing like Prince of Persia or something like that. But yeah, the vocalist especially is definitely the highlight of this band. Super, super talented singer, man. And yeah, that guitar tone also is just chunky as hell. Overall, this is cool. I really like this. And yeah, Alexander, thanks again. And thank you for closing off this month's session of Baena's Best Bands. So once again, to any of you guys who are still watching, I am also going to have all of the bands that were in this live stream on this Spotify playlist, which you can find right here. So if you want to hear any of these songs again, or tons of other songs from all of the other live streams I've ever done, go check out this playlist. There's lots of good stuff in there. yeah, that's all I gotta say pretty much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next month on the next episode of Baena's Best Bands. See you later, guys.